Well, hello everybody, it's Dave, and it's time for another trail cam checkup. We're going to be going and checking out 5 trail cameras that have been installed for the past 10 days in George Bush Park, and we'll probably set another 3. It's Friday morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Wanted to get an early start today because it gets up actual temperature at 100, and it feels like more like 110. So we want to get this done early, and so we're gonna go to our first camera here. If I remember right, this one is a Moultrie Edge Cellular trail cam. And this one hasn't been very active. In fact, the first notification we got was last evening. And it was a raccoon coming down from a tree. So the only thing is, if I can remember how to get in here, I think it was over here. And for everybody that's been wondering the clothing that I'm wearing, I ended up purchasing some pants and boots, so we're a little bit more protected right now. So we're gonna take a gander in here. I think this is where it was. Yep, and here it is. So I had put the corn here, and it's all gone. And there's our camera. So let's see if we trigger it and see it's working. And we'll go to the next one. All right, well, we just dropped off our Browning Strike Force. We set it on the other side of the field. We were checking out our edge camera. So we're heading over to our next one, which is a Delta Cellular trail cam. And this one has been pretty busy. Gotta watch it. There's a pretty active bike track here. But I got, this one is a Delta, like I said, and I've gotten pretty good response on it. In fact, I just had a notification here, so that's pretty good. And I'm trying to get this on here, but we'll check this one out. When I originally installed this one, I forgot to put a cable lock on it, and that's where I'm heading right now, to put a cable lock on it, and I'll keep it there. It's been pretty good. And we're coming up to it right now, but I want to let these bikers go by. They'll probably pass me by anyway before I have to go into the woods. But it's in the woods here, just a little bit up the road. So, right. Let's see if I can figure out. Here's my spot that I go in across from the porch swing, and it looks pretty good. Traffic is quiet. Like I said, I just got a notification that there was a deer in here. So let's see if I can find my way to where I need to go. And that was with the palms here. And these pants are not too bad. I'm used to, even this time of year, I don't wear pants per se. It's all shorts. But let's see if I can find a way to get in here. I think it's just around the corner here. Seen a doe with her fawn in here, so that's pretty good. Oh, there we are. Let me put the cable locks on it and put some more deer corn out, and we'll be finished. Alright, we just set up our Delta number 4 with a battery backup, and I heard a lot of buzzing, and there's a nice big beehive right there. So I hope the deer like honey, 'cause it looks pretty big. But anyways, let's head back to the truck, or the car, and head off to the next one. Alright, we are at our next one. This is a Moultrie Edge trail camera, and we've gotten pretty good response on this one. We've gotten hogs on this one. I only saw one deer, maybe the first day. But everything since that has been hogs, including last night. There was a hog or two. But this is just off the parking lot, off the bike trail. Should be there in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and go around this way today. I was hoping to get some deer action on this one, but not too much. Maybe the hogs have driven them away. I passed up my other location. It's right next to I think it's called the Buffalo Bayou. And there's a car parked in the parking lot there, so we're gonna let that one skate for a little bit. Coming around the corner here. Picking up a lot of dew in the morning. And here we are. Hogs have been here. You can see as everything's trampled down, and there's my camera. Good, and it's powered by a battery pack. So we're just going to put some more corn out here and let this one go to the next one. All right, we are over by the Buffalo Bayou, and we're going to take a walk in here and see if we can find our trail cam. This is a Browning camera, and we'll check the SD card and hopefully we got some action on there. I don't think I went too far in here. There's one other car out here, and I think I didn't go around the bend here. I think it's in here somewhere. I opted to go with these pants after the last time I was in here. I was surprised by a snake, and walking around in just sandals didn't seem like a good idea. So let's see if we can find this camera. I know it wasn't too far off the path here. I think there it is. So it's nice and close off the road here. Powered by a 12-volt battery. And let's see how we're doing here. %, easy, 83 pictures. So that's pretty good. Let's change out the SD card and take it home and see what we got on it. All right, well, we're over by the last area, and we've got a Browning trail cam with SIM card on it, so we'll check and see what we got on that. And we'll take a little preview of it, and if it looks good, we're going to set up another camera in here. It's the new one I just received the other day. It's a Moultrie Edge, and it'll be powered by a solar panel. So we'll have to find a location That'll fit that. And let's see if we can remember how to get here. It's been 10 days. Oops. Step over the fence. I tell you, it's warmed up big time. It's 90 degrees already. Alright, let's remember. I think it was down this way. We had it wrapped around a big old tree. Oh, by the way, the other one I just finished was mostly all raccoons. And here it is. So, looks like all the corn is gone. That's a good sign. And there's our Browning with a 12-volt battery pack. And let's take a gander what we got going here. 100%, 46 pictures, so that's maybe pretty good. So let's switch this out and see what we got on this one. Alright, we got our edge trail cam set up just off the high line in the woods here, and we got some corn put out. And let's take a walk back to the truck. I got it on a solar panel. We'll see how good that does. Shouldn't be able to see it too well from the roadway if anybody's walking by. But nice quiet spot back here. Hardly any action back here. This is right next to a day camp, Cinco day camp, and there's a pathway that keeps on going that way to the bayou. And this is the pathway back to the car. Seen some deer tracks in here, so hopefully that'll be a good sign. Ready to get out of these clothes and shoes. They're pretty wet right now from the morning dew, and now it's over 90. It's coming up on 11 o'clock. But I'll put some pictures, if you haven't seen them already, of some of the other cameras that they got over the past 10 days. And we'll leave these out probably for another 10 days, unless we get a low power signal or something. The one we went to in there, we picked up some hogs, but haven't gone through all the pictures on the SIM card, so we'll let you see what those look like here. And I appreciate you coming along for the backyard trail cam checkup. I'm going to keep these out probably for another month or so. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, have a great day. Adios.